Open meeting for the Village of Shipman, May the 12th, 2025 at 7 o'clock. Let's stand and say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Donahue.
Yes.
Cottingham, absent. Eichen.
Yes.
Gage, absent. Mills.
Yes.
Trevino.
Yes.
All right, everybody has a copy of the minutes in front of them. We need an approval for the minutes.
Make a motion to approve the minutes.
Got a motion by Donahue. Do we have a second?
I'll second it.
Second by Eichen. All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, the ayes have it. Correspondence, anybody have anything? No? All right. Old business. Discussion and possible action regarding the dam inspection. You know what, if we want to go to. All right, let's do the dam inspection right fast. So, have the paperwork here from Hennigan and Associates. We're doing the dam inspection. You're gonna see, you can pass this around, a lot of yellow spaces where there is deficiencies. So, according to Hennigan and Associates, we need a motion to accept the dam inspection. No? We need a motion for them to get prices to fix the
Well, I
dam.
mean, yeah, let's do the, to accept the dam inspection and to, we'll need a separate one for the estimate. That's what.
So,
is that right?
there's a copy of that, you can pass around and look at it.
Did you want to explain to them what he said?
He basically said, we don't basically have, he doesn't know how long it's gonna last, whatever, the last erosion that he just checked from a couple of weeks, basically a month ago, was it? Yeah, a month ago, that it's even worn out even more, basically, and it's like colliding, too, with the old, basically the old spillway with the riprap that they put in and they cut out. It's actually coming through and like getting ready to like merge basically, and then the whole piece will like finish going away. And then it's also undercutting, right on the pipe as it's going inside. And Jacob said he basically put his arm length plus, I don't know, like about 3-4 foot stick through the hole and everything. So it's like a big gaping just right there. So it's probably not really much at all holding it. It's really not for sure if we'll get another season. It could be another season, could be longer. It's just depending on how much rain we get and everything else, how dry season and all that.
Is anyone aware that there's a valve out there you can open to drain that lake down?
Yes. And
I'd keep that drain down.
So it was
That
down.
Down 10 foot?
Well, but the problem is that when we get like we have been 6 inches at a time, and that you really can't.
Yeah, they come back up with floor out.
It 6 inches, if you keep it even down, draining it with how much water field, basically all the fields around here.
But you don't have one right here.
So basically, if you drain it,
Keep it down.
well, like I said, even if you drain it with thousands of acres draining into that thing, you will have a washout, no matter which way, even alive.
But you might be able to prolong it and keep it going down.
Prolong, but even if we prolong,
You gotta,
it's gotta be.
you're gonna try to get your bids in and everything like that.
That's what we're having to, and that, so that's what we
Prolong
have
till you get
to,
that all in, see what you wanna do.
we have to make a set of motion to basically go on with that.
Sure rode away.
Yeah, it's, like I said, it's,
They said there was two choices. One, to drain the lake and not have the lake, or to repair the dam, and redo the entire spillway. Not just patch it.
Yeah.
All right, so we need a motion to accept the dam inspection by Hennigan.
I'll make a motion to accept the inspection.
Got a motion by Donahue to accept the dam inspection by Hennigan. Do we have a second? Second by Trevino. Let's roll call that.
Donahue,
Yes.
Cottingham's absent, Eichen,
Yes.
Gage is absent, Mills,
Yes.
Trevino,
Yes.
All right, now we need a motion to accept Hennigan's, giving Hennigan's the permission to bid that out to see what it would cost to repair the dam.
Make a motion.
Got a motion by Trevino to let Hennigan's bid the dam project out. We have a second.
Second.
Second by Donahue. Let's roll call that.
Donahue,
Yes.
Cottingham's absent, Eichen,
Yes.
Gage is absent, Mills,
Yes.
Trevino,
Yes.
All right. So I need a motion to go to executive session over personnel.
I'll make a motion.
So I got a motion to go to executive session on personnel
Second.
by Trevino, second by Donahue at 7:08. Yep.
Donahue,
Yes.
Cottingham's absent, Eichen, Gage absent, Mills,
Yes.
Trevino,
Yes.
All right. All right. Need a motion to open the regular meeting at 7:16.
I'll make a motion.
Got a motion by Eichen, second. Second by Trevino.
what time did you say?
7:16. So no action taken in executive session, just clarification.
Okay, Donahue,
Yes.
Cottingham's absent, Eichen,
Yes.
Gage absent, Mills,
Yes.
Trevino,
Yes.
All right. Now discussion and possible action regarding ordinance amending Title II Administration and Personnel. Anybody got any questions on that?
No.
No.
All right. Everybody has a copy? Made a motion to accept the ordinance.
I'll make a motion to accept the ordinance.
We got a motion to accept the ordinance. We have a second.
Second.
Second by Mills. Let's roll call that.
Donahue,
Yes.
Cottingham's absent, Eichen,
Yes.
Gage is absent, Mills,
Yes.
Trevino. And that will be ordinance 2502.
All right, moving on, reports, finance. Everybody has a copy of the bill list in front of you.
Make the motion, pay the bills.
Got a motion by Donahue to pay the bills as printed. We have a second.
Second.
Second by Mills. Let's roll call that.
Donahue.
Yes.
Cunningham's absent. Eichen.
Yes.
Gage absent. Mills.
Yes.
Trevino.
Yes.
All right. Approval of the financial report. Everybody's got a copy of the financial report in front of you.
I make the motion, accept financial report.
Got a motion by Donahue to accept the financial report. We have a second.
Second.
Second by Trevino. All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, the ayes have it. All right, the CD maturity date that's coming up in June. Amanda in here.
Yeah.
Would you like to tell us what you have, please?
So with that, rates can change before the actual maturity, but right now, if we keep it at a 12-month, you got UCB that's offering 3.75. You've got Farmer State that's offering 3.99, and you've got CMB that's offering 3.96. They all did say, like, closer to time, if we had, like, if we went with farmers, but CMB was higher, farmers would look at accepting the rate from another location.
So all of them are willing to accept the, okay.
Correct. Or you can take it down to a 6-month, UCB is at 4.10. Farmers is at, 2.97, and CMB is at 4.06. Or you can take it up to a 30-month at 2.55 with UCB. Farmers is 2.77, and CMB is at 2.50.
So on the 6-month, UCB was 4.10, Farmer State was 2.97, and CMB was 4.06.
Correct.
Thank you. Alrighty. So there's your options to go from 6 months up to 30 months at the local banks around us.
If you want to tie them a long time, you want to let the next board decide, if you keep it long. We go for 6 months.
I'd say it's gonna be 6 months. So time.
Yeah, the next board wants to go longer, they can.
Do the 6 months at the
Jim,
6.9.
we can say that.
That's fine. 6 months.
You know, just go 6 months and let the next board, if they want to go.
A year, how long, yeah, how long can tie it on?
Tie the boards on that.
Alright, so that was a motion, Brian?
Yes.
Or who made it?
Jack.
Jack? Alright, so, motion by Mills to keep that CD at that is at CNB right now, is it not, Amanda?
Farmers,
It's at Farmers?
correct.
Okay. to move that to C and B for 6 months at 4.06. I got a second by Donahue. Let's roll call that.
Before you do that, can I ask a question?
Sure.
If Farmers will accept the 4.06, do you wanna keep it at Farmers, or do you wanna move it to CMB?
If they'll
Sorry,
keep, they're gonna match it at 4.06.
if they do, I'd have to go back to them and,
If they match it, do you wanna leave it at Farmers State?
If they match it, we get
Okay,
there.
okay, thank you.
I agree.
So if Farmers will match it, we'll leave it there. You got that?
Mhm.
Okay,
And you want me to roll call, you said?
yes.
Donahue?
Yes.
Cunningham's absent. Eichen?
Yes.
Gage is absent. Mills?
Yes.
Trevino?
Yes. All right. Cemetery. Anybody have anything on that?
Looking good between the raindrops.
Brad? I thought Jacob was supposed to be here for a
He was digging.
Zoom or something with those people from last month. Yeah, I know he was out there messing with that water hydrant. Okay. Anybody got anything for that? No. Cemetery looks good. I'd say dodging the raindrops, trying to keep it moved up. Health and safety, anybody got anything for health and safety? No? Park Association, I didn't see Steve.
Yes, we are having a Memorial Day service, May 26th, beginning at 12 o'clock. Butch Cottingham will be the keynote speaker, Tommy Rural will be the facilitator, and we have others playing parts. I don't know whether they're gonna have the 21 gun swoop people or not. And we're having a light lunch, burgers, dogs, chips, cookies, and that.
And what day was that again,
That
Steve?
is the 26th.
12 noon.
At 12 noon.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah, and there'll be more information on the spotlight on shit. Lori's all over it, so, I mean, if whoever, almost everybody follows that, so if it's on, you see it, if any more information, go to that, because I'm not.
And I say, I don't know that there's too many left of the Gold Star families that are from town here.
It'd be a reach.
Probably never get Jill back.
The flag at the park, man, that, we've tried several different kind of flags, and they take a beat there. Does anybody got a better flag or? We've tried every kind.
Did you try them?
We have. It does, so I mean,
Mine from him. You have
Is
to
it
get
twelve
the
or
cemetery?
storm flag.
yeah, so I don't know, and I don't know where it comes from. Lonnie was involved at one time, but I don't know if he still is or not. I don't ever remember, I don't know that the park has ever paid for one. But, so it comes from someplace.
I know we have bought them from the firehouse when we buy the flags.
Yeah.
So that's where they've come from.
Yeah, and I mean, it just, I don't know if it's just, well, it's there all the time, so it takes a
Right.
beating, so about 2 months is about all it lasts.
Is there a size
Right
bigger than stand?
Started some of the price.
And also on that same note with the park, we're ready, we have funds ready to go on the library, if whatever we can do to take that on. Cause it's ready, it needs the roof fixed soon.
Send it to them.
So whatever that takes for us to take that over, I don't know if it's just, we can do it or whatever.
That has to go through some legalities, but that'll be something that Tim can take up.
Yeah. I mean, and I don't know if we would happen to, because if we happen to go ahead and do it, if we spring loose and go ahead and fix the roof, is that gonna be a problem? It's not gonna cost the town anything, so if we go ahead and do it, are we in?
Donations are always-
Well, I think-
Donations are always accepted.
Donations.
Somebody liable don't go on city property, that's the problem.
Well,
It
they're,
is,
they're
it
already
is.
covered.
They're already
on
covered.
They're
their-
underneath the umbrella that we
That's-
have.
because we have-
Covered, do it.
Yeah. And, you know, we carry our own insurance too, so, I mean, the contractors do, so. But that's the roof, and it probably put a metal roof on it, I would guess. Cause those shingles just blow off like crazy.
So that's what you guys are anticipating, is to put a metal roof on it then?
I think,
Just
yeah,
get permission. Or that.
and then go from there.
We need to go or something like that, give them permission to do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
We need to make a motion to do that,
what's that?
put that roof on it.
No,
Town
I think
board
if they do
permission.
it as a donation, that, because if we do it that way, then if something does happen.
And I'm not sure, if we spring loose and get a chance to do it, we'll do it, I mean, in a few days' notice. But I would contact everybody before we do, I mean, I wouldn't just flat out just do it,
Yeah.
but
Just
hopefully,
knock on the door.
there's nobody there.
Okay. Anything else, Steve? So the memorial service is gonna be the 26th at 12 noon in the park?
Yes.
Okay. All right, anybody else got anything for the park? All right, and if you guys do that, thank you, we greatly appreciate that.
Well, I mean, we've done a couple fundraisers for it, so we have, you know, I mean, so if we're doing fundraisers, we probably need to be spending some money.
Right. And I will say thank you for doing the Memorial Day service. I know that, that some of my family goes to other places because they are a Gold Star family. Different things just to attend the service for those who was killed in a war, so we appreciate that as well. All right, streets and sidewalks, anybody got anything? Nope. Water and sewer, I know Jacob's working on trying to get the hydrant in over on Route 16 and Carlinville Road. He'd had a couple of little hiccups here and there. I know Tim, you was over there.
Yeah, he had a fitting that he thought he had and that they were supposed to have out there. Didn't have one that night, and then he actually went to two different people, and that they neither one said that one said they had it. He went up there all the way to Jerseyville. It was the wrong one. So even them didn't even have it. So he had to wait the following day and everything, and then by then he was doing water tests and everything else. So he had the other things that unfortunately we do.
Okay. Dwight, I see you're sitting there hiding in the back row. You got anything? Nope. Okay. All right. Jacob's not here for the maintenance. All righty. So this comes to the end of the road for the board here. I will thank you all for serving. I will swear Dawn in, and Dawn can swear in the new members.
Before they run off, I wanna just kind of mention, because they've been here. Teresa, I don't know if anybody noticed the pictures that are all up in the front room now. They were all hung by Teresa. She's been up here a couple days when I've been up here and like set them all out and put them up there. And then I have been over to the schoolhouse with Jacob, and we found some other old memorabilia, like photos and like poster things that had been done up, bicentennial stuff. So plans are to bring some of that over here too, because there's nowhere for it to be hung up over there. So that'll be another project that if somebody else would like to come up and help, or we'll just have her do it, and she loves to do it. She just comes up here and does her thing. So, but I just wanted to let you guys know that she's really done a lot to try and help us out up here, and I appreciate that.
I have,
Redo that.
we wanted, Lori wanted a picture of
They got several. Do they?
Brandon and who else on the sign that the park donated. She wanted to get that, to blow that up. So
So-
before everybody leave whenever. She wants a picture of pointing to the sign or whatever.
Okay,
And then she had one on that gas, get one was there.
okay, that's all. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt it. I wanted to make sure that this board was still here and they didn't just run out.
Tell me.
All right. All right, Don, you stand up. Raise your right hand.
Yeah.
After me. I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of
village clerk
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you. And then Tim? Raise your right hand. I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of Illinois. And that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of president according to the best of my ability. And Scott is not able to make the meeting tonight, but he's going to be the other trustee that was elected in, and then Brandon. Right hand? I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office
and I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of village trustee
according to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Good job.
Thank you.
What are you kidding me?
Thank you.
My time.
Okay, now, the appointment. The appointment.
Open trustees.
Yeah,
Vicki.
you'll have to. Yes. So he's presenting Vicki Dobbs as a potential.
I make a motion that we accept the appointment of Vicki Dobbs as village trustee.
You can do that by consensus until we get a full board.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Ready? Repeat after me. I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of Illinois, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office. I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of according to the best of my ability.
Thank you so much.
Is it true you only picked her for the desserts?
Brian said I should have brought.
Yeah, well, yeah. Where's the dessert you were supposed to have?
Oh, the way that
They're there at the end of the table. She's cooking for Subway now.
Okay, now there's a possible discussion of action regarding fireworks in 2025.
Yes.
Yep.
So our annual fireworks are July 3rd again, and I have the standard paperwork that we always present. It just shows who's shooting them, that there are, have insurance and all that good jazz. I have 2 copies in here, so you don't have to do it right now. I have them labeled because I thought it was gonna be branded. So it's no big deal. It's just in 2 places. You just need to sign as the mayor and date it. And you keep 1 copy, signed old copies, and I'll get one back, but you don't have to do it like right now.
Can I?
We'll get all the
Yeah,
documents and everything.
yeah, I have a lot of labels, so,
I have a stack of stuff for him to sign already, so.
there you go, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Need a motion on accepting the.
Okay, we just need a consensus
Yeah.
from these two.
Yeah. This is-
Yes.
Get one more. On this whole thing. And
Just public comments.
Okay, and now all we have is public comments, and that, so, anybody have anything? No?
Tim, I'll get you just glad to get Brenda's name off of being the thing for the water thing, so you'll be able to sign stuff. I'll get that to you, okay?
I still like him as problem solved.
Well,
I mean, well, you know.
You just have to sign off on any of the operator stuff that Brenda did, okay? I'll get that to you.
Thank you, Dwight. Anybody else? Reeves?
What's it take to petition to get into the city limits, and what's and I'm not, with my out-of-town water rate, I don't know what, and then I don't know what the corporate rate is to live in the city limits. It might behoove me to move to petition into the city limits.
I can check up with Pete Duncan and get the information for annexation.
Okay, and I don't know, I mean, what the stipulations are, because I live on a farm, and I don't have any livestock now, but I might. So I don't know if that's an issue. I might not do it. But,
Won't you check in?
Yeah.
I'll make some
I
phone
did
calls.
once and I forgot.
I'll make some phone calls or I'll go
I'm
up
not
and talk
supposed
to
to go to
Pete.
Carnival.
With farm. Yeah.
Used to not, but I don't. Yeah. Maybe running everywhere.
I guess the lines don't go straight.
No, actually, they go, no, they go like, jumbled in one with a bang.
Teresa, did you have anything?
No, thank you.
Anybody else? No?
You have anything? No? Betty?
Ready?
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Motion to,
Accept it.
yeah. Need a motion to adjourn?
Make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Second.
Second?
You ready to close?
Nope.
All right. So call it at 7:41.
Like I like Eichen.